What is up, our National Wrestling Shooters members and viewers? This is Scott Kisagale, the owner, the chairman, the creator of the National Wrestling Shooters. And welcome, and it's been a long time since I did this. This is NWS Wrestling Discussion, episode 19. As you can see, this is Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar once again. Now, see, the thing is, the reason why I'm talking about this, why this field is no longer needed, because every time Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar wrestle, the match sucks. The match is terrible. Like the first match they had at WrestleMania 31, I didn't care for. The only part that saved that match was Seth Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank contract on and and pinning I think Lesnar Reigns. That was good. And nobody wanted to see it. It's because the way Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, but Brock Lesnar is not a good wrestler because all he does is suplexes in an F5. He doesn't do anything interesting. And Roman Reigns is John Cena 2.0. I mean, and then they had a rematch at WrestleMania 34. That match, and it was very, very boring because all that Lesnar did was suplexes, and Wayne's didn't do any really good wrestling moves. The only good part about that match was Wayne's getting busted open, and that's it. And then Brock Lesnar ended up winning, and then they had a steel cage match, which I actually thought was good. He had a steel cage match. They had it, the greatest Royal Rumble. Was good, but it was a shitty ending. It was a bullshit ending. Now apparently they're having it, and now they're gonna have it again at SummerSlam. Slam. I mean, guys, come on. I mean, enough is enough. Nobody cares to see Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. I mean, Roman Reigns is definitely not over with the crowd. No matter how hard you try, you can't get Roman Reigns over with the crowd. But in my opinion, and I made this valid point clear and clear. Roman Reigns to me is the rightful Universal Champion. I mean, if they would have had Roman Reigns defeat Brock Lesnar and Lesnar at Greatest Royal Rumble become the Universal Champion, then this match wouldn't have been needed. But we all knew that Roman Reigns was going to beat Bobby Lashley because I was really looking forward to seeing Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam. But apparently we're not going to get it. I don't know what WWE's going to do with Bobby Lashley. But see, the thing is, they Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, and the build up is good. Don't get me wrong, the build ups are good, but when it comes to the matches, it um they shit the bed with this. Yes, because the build is good, but the matches are shit. I mean, it's not really worth watching it. And I definitely don't think Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar is going to be a good match at SummerSlam. I just don't see anything being good because all that Brock Lesnar is going to do is suplexes and F5, and all Roman Reigns is going to probably do is punches, Superman punches and spears. I mean, it's just that you see the thing is you're losing, you're causing your fans to turn away from this match. They don't want to see it because they've wrestled. I think this is the fourth match. This is going to be the fourth match. Hopefully, this is the final time we see Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar win. The only good thing that can come out of this match is Roman Reigns finally beating Brock Lesnar for the Universal Champion. Because every single time recently that it's been Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship, Brock Lesnar ends up going over, and they end up having some bogus excuse. So the thing is, we fans, we're sick and tired of seeing this match. I mean, we don't want to see it anymore. Nobody wants to see this match anymore. It's boring. There's nothing interesting about Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. They've done it so many times over and over before, and anytime they do it, it ends up being bad. Except for I will give them credit on the steel cage match. They did have a decent steel cage match at the Greatest Royal Rumble. Not a great steel cage match, but a decent match. But the thing is, WWE, if you want SummerSlam, I mean, I have high hopes for SummerSlam. I have high hopes, but you want SummerSlam to deliver, then you gotta end this feud. You gotta put an end to the Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar feud because those guys can't go. The only good thing about it is Roman Reigns' promos on Brock Lesnar, but that's it. The thing is, they're so good at the build up, but when it comes to the actual matches, they fail they because it's been done so many times before. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, the field has been done to death, and nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to see it. By doing this, you're turning your fans away from SummerSlam. You're making them be more interested in seeing NXT take over what looking forward and seeing SummerSlam. I mean, the match card look that that's the only match that I don't want to see. The rest of the matches I do care to see. I just don't care to see Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. The only way you can actually make this match attempt to be good is stop making Roman Reigns John Cena point. Oh, let Roman Reigns be himself. Let Roman Reigns be himself. Let him actually put on a good match of Brock Lesnar and let and make Brock Lesnar wrestle instead of making Brock Lesnar do suplexes and F5s. Make him wrestle. Do something that'll make the fans interesting. And the only, like I said, the only good thing that can come out of this match is if Roman Reigns beats Brock Lesnar for the Universal Champion. I am predicting Roman Reigns to win because Roman Reigns to me is the rightful for Universal Champion, not Brock Lesnar. It's just it's really bad for business, and you're letting your fans down because because everybody wanted to see Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam for the Universal Championship. To me, that match would have been more believable. That match would have had more hopes. Because just imagine because Brock Lesnar has recently returned to the UFC and Bobby Lashley is a current fight in MMA. I think he's fought in the UFC and this could this and if it was Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns, I mean if it was Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, just think about the tone they could set. Just think about what the two of them could do. But unfortunately, we're not gonna get that. Instead, we're gonna get Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the fourth time. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of this match. I like the feud, but I don't like the match. I mean, hopefully the Sabres maybe they can make it a triple threat match. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley for the Universal Championship. But then again, if they do it, then unfortunately we're gonna have to suffer for another Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns match. We don't want to see that. I mean, see the thing is your ratings are going down, and that's one of the reasons because Brock Lesnar is the Universal Champion, and you're shoving, and Roman Reigns gets shoved down our throats a lot. Yes, Roman Reigns gets shoved down our throats to extreme, worse than John Cena, and you're not making Roman Reigns believable. You keep making Roman Reigns a boring wrestler. You need to let Roman Reigns be himself like he was in NXT. I mean, fans don't want to see Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the fourth time. So let's just hope and pray this ends. The reason why that's right. I mean, the matches are boring. They're never interesting. Nothing good ever comes out of Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, and it's always a screw job or a stupid ending that pisses fans off. Because fans pay hard-earned money to go to SummerSlam and be entertained. And what you're doing is you're making them uninterested. You're making them not want to watch this match. You make them want to do because then we all know that this match is definitely going to be a piss breaker. I'm gonna watch I'm gonna watch this match, but with an open mind. But a lot of people are gonna turn away from this match. They're gonna be more interested in NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4 and NXT Takeover Brooklyn. They always put on good shows. NXT takeovers are phenomenal. And if you want to make SummerSlam watchable and believable, you should just cancel this match. Just have Roman Reigns become Universal Champion and have Braun Strowman cash in on Roman Reigns. That would be entertaining. That would be giving the fans what they want, not by just having this match. Because if this match is what most fans are expecting, then Suplex City and Spear Superman Punch and Suplex City F5 Superman Punch Spear, then you're losing a lot of hope for this field. I mean, you're turning people away. They don't want to see this. So my opinion is what I would do is I would have put Bobby Lashley over. And I would have had Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar put on a good match. But now we have to suffer for Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. And I'm thinking it's going to be in the main event because Vince McMahon is really high on Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is Vince McMahon's boy. Brock Lesnar is Roman Reigns' boy. And Brock Lesnar is always refusing to lose. Brock Lesnar, because we all know that Brock Lesnar is a jerk. We all know that Brock Lesnar is a piece of shit. He doesn't care about the WWE. All he cares about is a contract, getting paid a lot of money. and Brock Lesnar is killing and Brock Lesnar has killed a believable prestige for the Universal Championship. And you haven't really built up this field very well, and we know that Brock Lesnar is going to be on Monday Night Raw. So hopefully something happens. Hopefully something's good happens. I hope and pray that Roman Reigns does beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam because that title is his. It's not Brock Lesnar's. It's Roman Reigns. It belongs to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, and this has to happen. Roman Reigns must win the Universal Championship, or to make it more interesting, just have Braun Strowman come in and cash in his Money in the Bank contract and become the new Universal Championship. Like two scenarios: put Roman Reigns over, have Roman Reigns finally become the Universal Championship, and have Braun Strowman cash in, or don't have Roman Reigns and don't have Brock Lesnar and just have Braun Strowman interfere in the match and pin Brock Lesnar to become the Universal Championship. That would make a lot of fans happy. Be in my honest opinion. But anyway, we are getting Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the fourth or fifth time. Again, we're gonna have to suffer through that match, and we don't want to see. I'm not gonna win in it because honestly, I'm not gonna do serious rants on WWE or wrestling anymore because I don't because me doing serious rants gets old. You'll still see paper bag rants like those funny paper bag rants. I'll still do paper bag rants on 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 WWE, but I'm no longer gonna do serious rants because I just don't feel like doing rants on WWE anymore. But but I will be giving my honest opinion what I like about and why I don't like this and why I think it's up because, like I said, it bores people. It's uninteresting. The matches always disappoint, and Roman Reigns is most hated by the fans. Roman Reigns is not over with the crowd. Brock Lesnar is not over with the crowd, and fans don't care about this match. It just bores people. It upsets people. It leaves a bad taste in the mouth. And the thing is, this is why I've been saying many times that Vince McMahon needs to step down and let Triple H take over because Triple H knows what he's doing. I don't know why. Don't get me wrong. Vince McMahon is a smart businessman. He is a very smart businessman. But when it comes to he's lost his touch. Vince McMahon and the WWE are so out of touch with the fans. It's just that I don't. What I don't understand is why we have to see Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. We wrestling fans, we WWE fans are sick and tired of seeing this match. Let this please, to make the fans happy, to make us happy, to make us get our money's worth. Let this be the final time Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar wrestle. Put Roman Reigns over, have him win the Universal Championship. If you're not gonna have Braun Strowman cash in, then at least have Roman Reigns have a good one with the Universal Championship. But no more Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar because the match sucks. It's bad. It's boring. It's horrible. It leaves a bad taste in the fans' mouth. So so my advice is let just end this feud. It's pointless. It's stupid. It's no longer interesting, and it's no longer needed. So I rather see Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar than instead of Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. I just don't want to see that. Yeah, but what I do, like I said, what I do want is I want Roman Reigns to finally dethrone Brock Lesnar and become the Universal Champion. And if you're not gonna have Braun Strowman cash in, and like I said, at least have Roman Reigns have a good one with the Universal Championship, and just get rid of Brock Lesnar. Now there is rumors about Brock Lesnar versus The Rock 2 at WrestleMania 35. There have been rumors about that. They haven't been confirmed, but there's a lot of rumors going around talks about that. I wouldn't mind seeing that match because I did enjoy The Rock versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam 2002. That was a great match. That's when Brock Lesnar was actually wrestling, not just doing what he does now. Now if you want to have that match, please don't have it be for the Universal Championship. Please do not have it. Please, Vince McMahon, don't have it be for the Universal Championship. Just have it be Brock Lesnar versus The Rock 2 at WrestleMania 35 for no titles, no one's championship. So this is what I think you should do is, and what I would do is I would put Roman Reigns over. I would have Roman Reigns beat Brock Lesnar clean, and I would have either Braun Strowman cash in on Roman Reigns, or I have Roman Reigns have a good one. But yeah, because, it just leaves a bad taste in the people's mouth. You're letting your fans down. You're making them not want to watch this match. You're making them want to watch something else. You're going to make more fans. Most fans in the arena are going to be looking at the iPhone, saying how boring this match is. And yes, there's going to be a lot of boring chants. There's going to be a lot of "you suck" chants during this match. Yeah, it's bad for business. It's not good. So that's my thought. This match is. I'm bored with I'm bored with Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. No, I have lost interest in it. I don't want to see it. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth, and it leaves a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. This match, this feud is old, stale, and boring. It's no longer fun anymore. Nothing good ever comes out of this match. So, like I said, the build-up is good, but just not the match. It's just old now. I've lost interest. We've all lost interest. We don't want to see this match. So, like I said, it's a bad idea. It's turning fans away. It's making fans want to go to the bathroom or play video games or be on their phones or chant boring. Like I said, there's gonna be boring. You suck. This is horrible. So yeah, it's just like I said, this match is we all know this match is gonna suck. Like unless they improve this match, which I don't think they will, because no one without Vince McMahon in the WWE when it comes to Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. But the only good thing is, like I said, have Roman Reigns finally win the Universal Championship and get rid of Brock Lesnar. All right, part timers don't shouldn't be champions because it kills the prestige of the championship. So I don't want to see this match. I want this feud to end, and I want this to be the last time those guys ever wrestle. So yeah. There you go. For those of you who see this video, give me your thoughts on why you think this. Why you think this? What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think Roman Reigns is gonna go over? Do you think Brock Lesnar is gonna go over? I'm rooting for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has to beat Brock Lesnar and become the Universal Champion because we need a wrestler that actually wrestles and that actually cares for the business. Roman Reigns cares for the business. Whether you like him or you hate him, Roman Reigns cares for the WWE. He likes doing what he's doing. All that Brock Lesnar cares about is getting a paycheck. That's all. So let this be the last time they ever wrestle. No more Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar matches. That there's no more Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar pay-per-views, house shows, none of that. End this field once and for all. And if you do end this field, then you'll make a lot of fans happy. If you continue this field, then you disappoint a lot of fans. You leave a lot of sour taste in people's mouths. So, in order to end this field, just have Roman Reigns beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship, and end this field once and for all. That would be the right thing to do. That would make the fans happy if you end this field and no longer have this. So after SummerSlam, my advice, like I said, have Roman Reigns beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. And end this field once for all. No screw jobs and none of that. Thank you. That is all. And maybe in the next NWS wrestling discussion video, I'll talk about The Rock versus Brock Lesnar too. And what will be good or will be bad. But we all know this match is most likely we are predicting this match to be shit. We all know this match could be shit. But in order to prove us wrong, what you gotta do is you gotta actually make this be a good match. You actually gotta let these guys wrestle. All right. So yeah. So my advice, I'm gonna say it once again. My advice: have Brock, have Roman Reigns become the Universal Championship and end this field once and for all. And that way, you're giving the fans what they want. They don't want to see this match. They don't want. They're gonna be bored out of their minds. They're gonna be looking at their phones, chanting boring. Yeah, and don't have this match be the main event. Please don't have this match be the main event. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, they don't need to be in the main event now because otherwise people are gonna turn up because nobody's really gonna care about this match, you know. So please, uh, my other advice: don't put us in the main event. Put us in the middle of the match. But we all know how Vince McMahon is big on Roman Reigns, so it's probably gonna be in the main event. If you put us in the main event, then you're leaving a lot of bad taste. You're disappointing a lot of fans, and you're letting them down. It's not worth it. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar is not worth it. It's pointless. It's boring. It's disappointing. Yeah. So so that's all I gotta say is my thoughts on this. End this field after SummerSlam. If you have Roman Reigns win the Universal Championship and close the book on this field, close the book on this chapter once and for all. Oh, close the book on the Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar saga. Close the book once and for all. Flush it down the toilet. Throw it away in the garbage and burn it. Burn the Roman and burn it. Burn it and end it once and for all. Thank you. That is all, and thank you for watching. You all stay classy, live long and prosper. And peace out.